Good morning. This is JT Blackness. Subscribe and like to my channel. Check out all my videos. Press like. Greatly appreciated. Thanks for your constant support. I really mean that. It pulled me through. If you want any content, Instagram, JT Blackstar, JT Blackman. Twitter account, at JT Blackman 44. Sorry about that. My Snapchat account, N12930. I'm sorry, and I'm on a bit. I woke up not so long ago. Sorry about that. I'm down with this business with my brother Ernest Jones. He started his own business, AndSOtoys.com, ANDORTOYS.com. We got great product to expand your relationship and everything. It'll be all about great fun. Check us out. I've been down with him. I'm going on 5 months. Thank you. I'm going to talk about sports today because I'm going to be doing sports too. So stay tuned with that. This channel and them other channels, I don't know yet, but I keep you posted. I want to talk about Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. I meant to do a video about it, but I'm going to do it right now. Why I believe Durant left? Because he felt that he wasn't getting the ball enough. Russell Westbrook is a great player, but he plays erratic. He shoots ill-advised shots. If you notice, it was a pretty good team. It was at times this year he wasn't getting his team around him to play well in crucial time. And please stop comparing him to Oscar Robertson. Now I seen some games. I'm talking about my teenager when Oscar Robertson playing. Westbrook trying to get those stats because he want to be compared. You cannot compare him to Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robertson, people have said, the best all-around player ever. Get you with steals. Get you triple-doubles. One of his interviews years ago, he was telling people, he was giving guards advice. Hey, listen, if that guy grabbed that rebound, that guy set a pick, you gotta get that big fella in. He said when you get them in, they play hard, they play well. Westbrook haven't done that. When the thing gets hard, you cannot turn on your team. Oscar Robertson haven't done that. Oscar Robertson could back you down off either side of the court, down low, back you in, turn, jump over you, and score. Pick and roll. Find a way to give you that pass. He even knows everybody's sweet spot. Even the ones who grab rebounds and even set picks on how they score the point. He even knows their weak spot. That's part of being a point guard. You're supposed to know stuff like that. You're supposed to know everybody's strengths. Basketball is a team sport. Anybody can get numbers. Westbrook get the numbers. I'm not knocking Westbrook, Joe. Trust me, believe. Average a triple-double is hard. I know. I used to play ball. It's hard. But the way how NBA right now is, that compared with Oscar Robertson playing, no comparison. See, Westbrook had to understand it's not all about numbers, it's all about wins. Now, people going to bring up and say, but Oscar Robertson did not win in Cincinnati. But at the same time, he didn't really have a real supporting cast. He had okay players. But when you start match up with Boston, every year they had all the great players, what do you expect? And at the same time, back then it was competitive. The players back then, they played. And a lot of them, they salary wasn't all that great. So they have to work, they have to take a job during the summer to still make ends meet for their household. Players back then stayed 4 years of college. To work on their fundamentals. So when they come, even if you're a star or not, you can stay in the league about like 10 or 12 years because you know your fundamentals. You can grab the rebound. You can set a pick. You can shoot a 15 or 10 foot jump shot. I'm talking about people coming off the bench. If you're a solid star, you can get 20. Right now, everything's so saturated. It's so politically correct. These aluminums giving out money. There's no big man camp no more. There's no guard camp no more. There's no forward camp no more. There's no camps that show you the fundamentals. You can have skill all you want, but you don't have no fundamentals. You ain't shit. And that's what the NBA, what it is right now. And the sad thing about it, college game is going to become that too. There's not enough people, listen, you need to stay in school 4 years. You need to do that. But people want to get that money right now. Especially in the hood. I can't, if they ask an 18-year-old, you want to get this money, but you trying to help out your mother and father because they in poverty, I'm not mad at you. But all I'm just saying like this, in the long run, it's going to hurt him. How about you get hurt? What you going to fall back on? You don't have a college degree. You don't have no skill. You have to go up to school. That's why you got Vince Carter and others. They went back to school and got. So when Vince Carter's finished, he can go and do whatever he wants of his degree had offered, and countless others. That's my take. Subscribe and like to my channel. The red, black, and the green. You know what that means.